Hi, I'm Robbie and I study Level 3 Performing Arts. This is...
Hi, I'm Katie and I also study Level 3 Performing Arts.
Hi, I'm Elle and I study Music Level 3.
Hi, I'm Kiera. I also study Level 3 Performing Arts.
We're all in our second year of our Level 3 course, so that means this year we've been looking at unis and applying to unis to go on to next year. I know sometimes people think when you come to college that you can't get into uni, but that's not true at all. Me and Robbie have both actually already got into a university and we've had a great amount of help from our tutors. Help that specifically for our course, because we're applying for like acting and drama, help we wouldn't have necessarily got in sixth form, because for a lot of our auditions we have to do monologues and dances, so we've had specific time set that we can work on that, so we can really focus on progressing.
Also, the independence we gain from college prepares us for university and just life in general, because we've got to take this route of doing things ourselves, and it does sort of prepare us for what can come in the future. And also with the tutors say that we are falling behind in our work, it comes to us first. It's not like they won't email our parents directly straight away to say stuff like that, so it's a very personal experience and things. And also linking with preparing for university, in our final project we have to do things such as research and blog posts, but we also have to include Harvard referencing, which is quite a professional way of studying, I'd say.
Yeah. The tutors this year have also brought in lecturers from the local universities to give us presentations on student finance as well, and the whole student loan situation as well, because that can be quite very intricate and
confusing for some people.
Yeah.
We have been given opportunities to go to a UCAS fair in Manchester, where we got to look around all the universities, which was really helpful actually, because I'm still like thinking about which universities I want to go to, and I'm thinking of Leeds University. But because there's so many Leeds universities, the career fair was so helpful, because you got to look around all of them and see the different music sides to everything and see what you wanted to do.
I think the personal statement can be very very daunting, because it's just this big almost essay you've got to write about yourself, and because I've never wrote about myself like that before, you're trying to sell yourself. So for performing arts, we've been given Wednesday afternoons dedicated to personal statement and UCAS application writing, where we have our tutor there to help us if we need any specific help on especially the application as well.
Yeah. Before we even started writing our personal statement, we had a lady come from the University of Cumbria to give us a talk on personal statement, which was really helpful because it just helped us from the get-go. Like, it wasn't just a scary thought anymore. She actually really helped us with what to do, and as soon as we started like writing our personal statement, we could send it to our tutor and she could help us with our drafts. Like, we weren't completely by ourselves, but we had our tutors helping us all along the way.
Last year we had the opportunity to go to Edge Hill. When we were doing a unit, they were doing a similar one. They have a similar group, isn't it? Like
the Pancos
players.
Yeah.
When we were in first year, we had the opportunity to do a workshop with them. We've also had a workshop with IC Theatre this term, which has been quite useful for a lot of us, because we'd not heard of them because they've just moved up to Manchester, so having this workshop made us all very interested in it and stuff, and quite a few of us have applied there now.
Yeah. So the places I applied for this year were, early on I identified that I wouldn't like to go down south or the Midlands. I wanted to stay up north. So the university I applied for is Edge Hill University Dance and Drama, and then another course at Edge Hill for drama, then Liverpool Hope University Dance and Drama, and then another course at Liverpool Hope for drama as well. I was lucky enough, after auditioning, to get all the I got offers from all of them. Katie?
I've applied to universities and to drama schools, so because I wasn't really sure which route I wanted to go down. I applied for Liverpool, Hope, Edge Hill and York, and I've received offers for all of them. I've even got an unconditional from York, and I've still got 3 auditions left at Leeds, IT Theatre and Bath Spa, and I'm thinking at the moment with the offers I've got, I'll probably end up in Liverpool, which is one of the universities, and that's to do a joint honours in dance and drama, because I know I didn't want to give either of them up, but I didn't want to go down the musical theatre route, so I'm really excited to start uni in September.
Like I said before, I've applied for drama schools this year. I've applied for Manchester School of Theatre, Royal Central School of Speech and Drama, East 15, Guildford School of Acting, IC Theatre, and I've only had one audition so far, but from that audition I've received a call back, and that's at Manchester School of Theatre, and that's where I'd quite like to end up, and I've got all my auditions coming up for the rest of them over the next couple of weeks and into March. I'd say if you're having a struggle, whether deciding, say it's over a parental influence or just your friends or anything like that, I'd say just do as much research as you can into it, because it might just be that they're unaware of what college has to offer and stuff. Sometimes it has a stigma over it, which it really shouldn't do, because like previously mentioned, you get the same level of education here, and as you said before about the academic side, it's still very academic even when doing very practical courses like ours. I would say just look into it and get as much information as you can and compare, because sometimes sixth form might be the better option, but there's always somewhere else to look.
If I had to summarise my college experience in 3 words, it would definitely be completely worth it.
Mine would definitely be fun, independent and educational.
Mine would be challenging, inspirational and rewarding.
I think mine would be an unforgettable experience.